In the first 3 quarters, we talked about working from tattoo into the standard goal track and the implementation of different enterprises. Landing gameplay many friends have already begun to land. But at the same time, I have also received a lot of feedback from the mining pits. Some bosses work from home, and the people have lost customers instead of doing it. Some have lost the company's core data, and some have been caught up because they have not done a good job in compliance. Labor arbitration lost a lot of money, and today I will leave my words at home and eat a double-edged sword. If you use it well, the cost reduction is really not good. Just dig it up for yourself, and I will use it today. I will draw a clear line of death for working from home, no matter how big your business is. If you touch one, you may lose 100,000 yuan, or even directly finish the salary test. Everyone must do it. Remember not to step on the first red button. Core confidential positions must not be touched. Home office. What is the core confidential position, such as mastery? The technical research and development draft of the company's core code. Master the financial draft of the company's core financial data, and master the company's core supply chain. Resource and customer resource procurement. Sales management ports. These ports involve the company's core secrets and life and death. You must not blindly open up the home office, and give you a case of writing about Lin Lin. There was a software developer before. The boss asked the company's core technical leader to work from home, and the result was the person in charge. The core code is sold to competitors. Use the code to make an identical product, and the price is lower than theirs. In less than half a year, the company's market share was robbed and it went bankrupt. Avoidance method. Core life position as much as possible. Do not work from home if you must do a good job of designing data security protection. For example, using the company's specialized encryption equipment. The name system is prohibited from using a private computer to process the core processing, and at the same time sign a strict confidentiality agreement. The engagement restriction agreement is clear. Strict legal responsibility. Article 2. Documents must be completed on site at present, and the post must not be fully open to work from home. Manufacturing and catering. Check-in online. Retail, field services, medical diagnostics, and these are the core roles of these industries, and you can never let a chef cook at home. Doctors do surgery at home, let workers operate machines at home, and firefighters save lives at home. The core work of this type of position must be completed on site, fully open and commanded by home office. The big problem is that there is a restaurant owner in the negative case. During the epidemic, after the epidemic, the chef followed the trend and let the chef feed at home. Then it was sent to the store to be heated, and as a result, it was reported by customers because the environment for preparing dishes at home did not meet food safety standards. The video supervision department directly comes to the door to issue management. Ordered to suspend business for rectification, lost hundreds of thousands of dollars, and such industries can only put it. Among them, 4 standards are met and 4 pure standards are met. Online standardized non-contact positions. Take it out for home office, such as on-site operation and member maintenance of stores, and the third red line must not be fully implemented. The results of work must not be quantifiable, and we must not blindly work from home, which we emphasized before. The core of home office is results-oriented, quantitative assessment, if you are given a position. It is impossible to set a clear and quantifiable KPI to do. There is no standard for doing more and doing less. Then if you let this position work from home, it is equivalent to letting the employees cuttlefish, and in the end, efficiency will only plummet. On the other hand, it stands to reason that there is a boss who lets the salary be in charge. All personnel posts are at home, and the work of these positions is scattered, and the transactional work is not clear. The quantitative index results will be transported every day in less than a month. Dad is also working on the recruitment progress of his native language company at the rest of the time. There are big problems in daily operation, and there are no quantitative standards for avoidance methods. You must not be in a subordinate office, even if it is a transactional position. It is necessary to set clear KPIs, such as personnel ports, the number of Hong Kong people recruited per month, and the resume 3. Please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, forward, and reward to support Spiegel and Dot columns. Only with a quantitative standard can the half-section time be the 4th red line. The red line of labor compliance must not be stepped on, and many bosses will directly let go of home work. The joint workers went home to work, the labor activities were not rushed, and the working hour system was not determined. The salary standard was not clear, and as a result, it ended up in labor arbitration and lost a large amount of money, such as employees at home. Overtime requires you to pay overtime for employees to work at home. The office requires you to do not have accidents. Determine that you think the employee is silent in dismissing him, and as a result, he is sentenced to a legal termination because there is no clear assessment standard. These are common compliance pitfalls. Avoidance method. As long as Home Office is implemented, these 5 points must be clearly stipulated in the labor contract. Meritorious knowledge system and attendance method 3. Quantitative assessment standard of work content 4. Responsibilities for the provision and maintenance of office equipment. The standards and responsibilities of industrial and commercial identification should be divided at the same time. Formulate a sound home office management system to clarify the rights and obligations of employees to avoid. The 5th red line of compliance risk: data security must not be ignored. Employees working from home use their own computers and their own networks. A company's business is prone to hacking of viruses in data breaches. Many bosses are because they have not done a good job in data security protection. The core information of customer data is leaked on time and the method of avoidance, according to the core business necessity. Personal computer processing is prohibited with encryption equipment provided by the company. 2. All data in the cloud collaborative system is stored in the company's cloud, and it is prohibited to download to the local. 3. The device is installed with secure protection software turned on. VPN restricts data transmission permissions, suitable for employees to sign clear data security and confidentiality agreements. The 6th set of red lines. Management out of control red line: don't turn home office into home sheep herding. Many bosses are engaged in working from home, or they are. Extreme control requires employees to turn on their cameras 24 hours a day and clock in once an hour. There are complaints about the turnover rate standard, or they dare not herd sheep directly at all. As a result, the efficiency of the salt period plummeted in the afternoon when employees fished. Avoidance method. The management of home office must not rely on nailing, but must rely on process and standardized management, such as 15 minutes a day. Synchronize the day's work content before getting off work every day. Submit the results of the day's work and hold a review meeting once a week. The core of synchronized progress solving is, regardless of whether the results are managed or not, the duration and process are not. Please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, forward, and reward to support Spiegel and Dot columns. Many bosses watch others work from home. If you save money, your brain will be hot, and all positions in the company will be changed to the core of home office results. Business collapse: the company has a big problem directly. The avoidance method must use the 4 access standards we talked about in the previous issue. Screen each position. Only those who meet the standards can stay at home, and if they do not meet the requirements, they must not be touched, and the same department must also be clearly separated. It can't be cut all over the place. The above are the 7 red lines of death for working from home. Everyone must remember it. Don't step on the pit, if you have it. If you encounter specific problems with stepping on pits, or don't know how to avoid risks, please leave a message in the comment area. I will reply to pay attention one by one, and I will share it with you in the next issue. Recruitment and management of home office staff. The landing guide for the whole process of the exam is just copy the homework directly, and we will